Hello and welcome. Today I turned the Space Marine here into a construction worker. For this I ripped off his arms to make one holding a blueprint and the other one, through a bit of kit bashing, to hold his chainsaw from a side position to a forward position. I gave the power pack 2 exhaustion pipes and changed the direction of the round vents to point upwards. With a bit of clay I changed all the parts to look a bit more blockier. After I assembled all of it, it looks very much like a character from the Surge games. Then I glued the figure to the base and gave it a white primer. Now moving on to the painting part, I started to base the figure in a yellow color, and to create some additional lighting I used the yellow with a bit of white to make an highlight color that I dry brushed on. To get a nice flesh tone, I used my highlight yellow with a bit of red and white to create my flesh tone, and to give the face more life I thinned down my red paint and glazed it on. After I painted the face, I painted the plan in blue and highlighted it with a bit of white and lighter blue. To break up the look of my power pack, I painted the parts on the side in a gunmetal silver and my 2 exhaustion pipes even in a gunmetal silver, and used a bit of a wet blend technique to give it at the end or at the top a nice blend from yellow to red. Also I painted the chainsaw blade in a gunmetal and moved on to his right or left shoulder. Comes from where you look at it, but from the front it's right. To give him a little bit of an aerial lighting with red. And yeah, I think it's a bit messy, it looks, but I tried it. That's what matters. After this I painted the chainsaw some black stripes, and to grim up the model I used a bit of black and silver and dry brushed it upwards to the sky to catch the lower parts, to simulate that the armor is no longer factory new and could use a bit of a wash. Then I painted the base in a reddish brown and dry brushed it over with a bit of black. To stay up with my construction worker vibe, I painted my rim with yellow and my black stripes. And here it's all done. I also put on the exhaustion pipes a bit of cotton to give it a bit of an it's now working state. And yeah, this is this project done. It was a bit shorter, but I hope you like it. And if you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe. And if you didn't like it, dislike, do whatever you want. And see you next time.